My name is FINIDI George, head coach of Rivers United.
How would you reflect on your first season as the head coach of Rivers United?
First season, I would say it's a success. We not winning the league doesn't mean we have not achieved, So I think it's a success, and then we'll build on it. The second season it has been great. We have a lot of new players this season. If you see our team this season, we just have only 2 players from last or couple of seasons playing regularly, the goalkeeper and the captain, So it's a bunch of new players, and for us to have pulled this qualification, getting it done, I think it's a great achievement for the players. So I'm quite happy with what the players have done this season. When I say turn, 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 blue.
You are a legend, a Nigerian legend in the game of football, and then coming into the Npfl. So far, so good. What areas do you think needs improvement in the Nigerian Premier Football League?
For me, it's a privilege to come back and be coaching here in Nigeria. We always think about Europe, but let's make our own work properly so that we become one of the greats. Where the league has to improve, I think, is sponsorship. We still like that. That's why you see most of our players are traveling abroad. We need people to come in. These parastatals to come in. NMPC, AJIP, Shell, let them come in and support government as well. Once the funds start coming in, I think it will help all the clubs, in growing the game. So I hope coming seasons, other parastatals could come in and help government as well. So it has been done before, where we had Nigerian AJIP Football Club, NMPC, Julius Berger, all participating in the league. If they could get back or go back to the days where these companies were much involved, it will really help the league. So sponsorship is key. Apart from that, I think we have to bring in the VAR to help the league as well, help the referees as well, so that the league stabilizes on that part. So these are the few things that has to be done, for the league to be able to compete with other leagues in the world.
Talking about new coach, how would you describe working under Coach FINIDI GEORGE?
Yeah, he's a nice man. He's an amazing coach. The players have that freedom to express themselves. In terms of man management as well, he does that very well. I think that's his strongest point. He knows how to communicate with the players and how to get what he wants from the players.
Manager Coach FINIDI GEORGE, is a great boss that anybody, any coach would love to work under, because he's a bunch of talent. When we say manager, through him I come to understand what it means to be a coach manager. Okay. The way he was able to manage both the players and the management crew, it's fantastic.
He's a good coach, fantastic coach, good all of us. He knows his job and he knows what he wants, so we all work towards that direction.
This kind of opportunity in one word, it's very simple. It's a simple man, it's a simple man, very simple. You just key to that word, simple.
Having played abroad and then coming back to Nigeria to coach some young talent, what would be your advice to these young players who are playing in the Npfl, looking at the structure of things here in Nigeria?
And they should have patience. Modern day player wants to run. you know, quickly to Europe. Why not while trying to learn? You know, so I will advise them to learn properly, know the game before trying to travel abroad, you know, because making it in abroad is not easy. Once you don't know the game properly and you go there, there's a tendency that you come back, you know, immediately. So it's just patience, learn the game, try and improve this league, and thereafter they can leave.
How has football shaped your life? Because you play the game and now you're still in the game coaching. How has football shaped your life?
This is what we know, you know. I started while still going to school here in Port Harcourt. I would say it has really shaped my life. I made money out of football, got the fame, and I'm still involved in football because this is our life. We know, we don't know any other businesses apart from this.
Yeah.
That does not mean we cannot do other businesses, but that fulfillment we derive it from football. You know? So that's why I came back to impact the younger ones, you know, in football. Not necessarily money, but the wisdom that we have acquired in Europe all these years, you know, coming back and giving back to the youth, I think is great.
Too good. Yeah, good coach. Champions League coach. Good coach. Champions League coach. Big seven. Champions League coach.
I took some pictures with you and I posted them on the social media, and some of my neighbors were like, this man stayed in the same compound or room where your dad stayed, because my dad stayed at Ogunabali.
Oh,
so
really?
I've been wanting to like ask you that particular question. When I came to Port Harcourt, I saw some IAS football stickers on the door at Gather Street. So they said anytime I have the privilege to share the story with you, I should actually tell you that my dad stayed in the same room that you stayed. So I just wanted to like.
After I left there.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. Actually, that room I was staying was rented by my brother, my elder brother.
Yeah.
But at that point, he left for the same because he was playing football. He left. He went to Cameroon to play, so the room was vacant. Nobody was using it. You know, so I asked him if I could stay there. You know, that was how I got to Gather. You know, from that time, we moved from Gather to another place, still in Ogunabali. You know, and after that, things changed, life changed, and we started moving up to the GRA and so forth. You know. So it's a good. If I want to think back, I think good memories. You know, used to watch people play draft around the market area. I was not a draft player; I was a soccer player. But I used to, because I live in that area, and it's a good memory. I can say once in the past I lived in Ogunabali, Gather Street.
Yeah, okay. It's a very big privilege, boss, and I appreciate doing this with you again. Thank you so much for talking with us, and we'll be around for the final game, and then hopefully we'll see how next season goes. Thank you so much, boss.
All right, thank you.